You must be out your mind. Or think that I'm blind to all your love crimes. Well, I'm done serving time. You got your sneakers on, but I still keep track. Red circles all around my back. That's so big, just so fat. You exercise my damn.
You guys want to answer the topic, please answer the topic with the hashtag message. Hashtag
Nature fail. You must have thought you wish it well. You can go to hell, cause you ain't that sensitive to me. You ain't that slick to me. No, you ain't that smooth to me. You can't keep on walking, on talking, on looking for a girl like me. Girl like me. Girl like me. You can't keep on walking.
All right, guys, welcome to a new episode of Girl Vibes. I'm your host, Christal Jonze, and we have had one of those weeks. I've had a very, 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 very rough week. I've had a very, very, very rough couple of days. Okay, but as we get into it, I got some special guests coming in, so let's just get right into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I do believe I have some music, something to get started with. Let's get into this whatever, and then I'll bring in my guest. I got Birdie and Kendra. So
Man, that look good. I said that look good.
Where your ring? Why you don't have your ring on?
Man, you know I can't with my ring at work. It's a safety hazard.
You ain't at work now?
So we doing this today?
I mean...
T&K, a monster.
Standing in broken glass, but still can't walk away. Here's another 40 hours past, and we still haven't spoke today. Where do we go wrong? Sleeping in separate rooms. Love don't live here anymore. You don't smile at me anymore. So I feel like there's someone else for sure. How could my soul die in something so beautiful? How could we live a life in something so beautiful? I can't pretend that night when you were not that close. Sometimes I wanna cry. It's not really beautiful. You were my greatest joy. Now you are my greatest pain. Steady trying to hide the emptiness, but my friends see it all in my face. I don't wanna let go, but I don't wanna hold on. This house is cold, feeling like a stranger in my home. I don't wanna live like this. We're not happy, it's obvious. Can we start all over again? I don't wanna lose my friend. How could my soul
the April Fool thing that I was.
Let me see who that was. Ashy B. That was Ashy B. I like her voice. I think she's an amazing artist. She's back to R&B. Okay, back to R&B. Well, I definitely have people on the couch. I've got Birdie and Kendra. She's so cute.
What's up, y'all?
What's
What's up,
going
what's up,
on? What's
what's up,
going
what's
on? What's
up?
going on? And as we get started, tell us a little bit about yourself, Birdie, since you got the mic.
Oh yeah, Birdie underscore up. Follow me on all platforms. You know how I do. But I'm a promoter. That's what I do.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
what kind
yeah.
of promoter?
Party promoter. I'm kind of everything promoter. Like a mogul.
You're a
You know how that
mogul
goes.
promoter.
You know how that goes. Yeah.
So how can they get into you? Like, how do they tap into your parties and stuff like that?
Besides follow me on IG or like any social media, follow me on
Uh-huh.
social media. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to get in contact with me, Birdie underscore up, proper spelling. No,
Okay.
matter of fact, because it can't BRRDIE underscore up.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what you got coming up?
The live circuit. Yeah, I'm part of the live circuit too. You can follow the live circuit, proper spelling, the live circuit. If you can't spell that, you
We
got
have
other
some people that
issues,
can't spell that. So
get someone to help you. You understand? Get
he
someone
said
to help
enlist
you.
members
You know what I mean?
to help you use your search engine.
Yeah. We got the winter heat concert coming up the whole weekend. 3 days, 3 locations, 3 venues. It's gonna be crazy.
All right, all right. Now I am super excited because I got tickets.
Yeah.
I got tickets to
Oh,
this
yeah.
winter heat event,
Winter heat event.
and we're gonna raffle them off. We're gonna give them away. We're gonna make sure that somebody get to go out
Oh
there,
yeah.
courtesy
Come
of Girl
enjoy yourself.
Vibes.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna be very, very much good vibes, good talent. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good crowd, so look
Okay.
forward to it.
Okay. What other parties have you done in the city?
What? Everything. I done did everything. But right now I run the Tuesdays.
Uno Tuesdays. That's a game night.
Yeah, little
I
game
like
night.
Uno.
Then Wednesdays too. We do game night on Wednesdays.
I like Crazy
And
Eights too.
Thursdays. I run Thursdays too at Enigma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enigma.
That's the first day right there. Enigma.
Enigma.
December 22nd is the first day. We do
Okay. It's a
Enigma.
networking event.
That's a networking event. Yeah.
Okay.
Come do, get interviewed like how you doing right now.
Okay.
Content, create content. And,
All right. The second day is at the Juice Box Bar.
Yeah, we had Juicy Box.
Juicy Box.
Yeah. Crazy over there. Good spacing. You been in there, you performed in there before, right? Yeah, right? Yeah. It get crazy.
And then you have the
Um,
Christmas Eve showcase.
Yeah,
Concert.
11:07. Yeah, I'm gonna come as Santa.
Oh no.
Yeah,
You
Santa
coming as
Bird.
Santa?
Yeah, Santa Claus.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got holiday messy brown questions in the building, so definitely be prepared for that.
Oh yeah.
So as we get started, I want to talk to Kendra just a little bit. We're gonna pass the mic on just a little.
Pass the mic, pass
So
the
tell
mic.
me a little bit about
Yes.
yourself, cutie pie.
Oh man, Miss Christal. My name is Kendra. I'm from Brooklyn, and
Ow.
I am a creative artist.
Okay,
Yes.
explain that. What's a creative artist?
So I'm a recording artist for one. So I rap, I sing, I do vocals.
Okay.
I also direct my own music videos.
Okay.
I own my own label. I'm a makeup
Okay.
artist.
Okay.
I'm a film director, like I said.
This
So
is
many
boss
things.
bitch energy right here. Do you feel it?
Exactly. Growing on my things.
Yes.
So that's what I do. I take my artistry in my own hands and I make sure and present it in a way that I would like it to be perceived as much as possible.
I like that.
Thank you,
I like
ma'am.
that.
Yes.
You harnessing that? Yes, that's.
Yes.
I like the way, and the way he hit me up was really cute. You know,
What you say? What you say?
he was like, "Yo, can I get an interview on your show?" And he was like, "Yo, I could slide you one of my artists too." I was like, "Oh, word." So you gonna give me a twofer?
A twofer, yeah.
That's how you gonna do me? You gonna give me a twofer? He was like, "Come on, get it. Come on, get it."
Quality.
And came back and even had the artwork already done, so that was good. I like that.
Yes.
Professional. Professional.
I
When you
appreciate it.
independent, you gotta make sure you keep your shit on point. Because they
Cross your
look at you
T's,
different.
Dot your I's. That's what I'm saying. That's why I
Okay.
am the way I am.
Okay.
All right,
Say
you
that
know.
again.
That's why I am the way that I am.
Okay. Cross them
Okay.
T's and dot them
The I's.
I's.
Oh, you wanted me to say that again? Okay.
Yes. Yes. I got you, girl. I got you. So let's get into our girl talk real quick because I got some topics.
Yeah,
I got
let's
some
go.
topics today. So I don't know if you guys are aware,
Uh-huh.
but 50 Cent is now suing. I think it's called Mad Spa
Mm-hmm.
for false advertisement of penal enhancement medication.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this one to Birdie. I definitely heard about this, but I want Birdie's take on this because he is the man on the couch. You know what I'm saying? You
Yes.
don't play with men's honor like that. So go
Yes,
ahead,
let's
Birdie.
just see how you feel about that. Okay, we're gonna ask the question again,
Yeah,
right?
play that back.
Okay, 50 Cent is suing the Mad Spa for false advertising. They was using his picture
Oh, okay.
to say that, you know, he needed erectile medication to help him. And you know, he's like, we not going with that today. Hell fuck no.
Oh,
We gonna
okay.
come correct. We not gonna come at all. So
He was.
At the spa, basically.
Oh, using the
Yeah.
honey. 50 was out there looking for the honey. I know what you talking.
he was out there sampling.
You know what I'm saying?
He was giving out freebies. Hey, wanna
Nah,
pick?
My real rights know what we talking about.
But
You feel me?
but like, what do you think? I think he gonna win that.
Nah, but that's wild crazy to do that though. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild crazy.
Yeah, at the end of the
So-
day, I think he gonna win that because, you know, even the judge was like, really?
50 do real good in court from what I've been seeing. So
Well, that's a
would've-
man that knows his business.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you should have never passed.
Yeah, I
the
should have
mic.
never passed it. There's no case. There's no case. One thing that's so unfortunate with business owners, not everyone moves with integrity.
Right.
And that is something, especially if you're trying to do a service for people.
Right.
And we now know that you're that vindictive to put a celebrity who was just trying to show you love. And this
That's
is why
right.
celebrities are so mean and standoffish when you meet them in real life because of people like this. So I really hope that 50 gets everything that he is asking for and more, because you just don't play with men honor like that. You
Yeah,
don't.
that's their manhood.
Exactly.
That's their manhood. He was mad about that.
He should be.
He would have been big mad. You
He
been big
definitely
mad?
should be.
I've been big mad and it don't work. The product don't work. And come
But
on,
he didn't
man.
take the product. That's the whole point.
One.
There was no
Yeah.
product that he took.
50 smart. He know how to get the money. You know what I'm saying? So
But Vivica Fox completely debunked that. She went on camera and was like, "That man dick is not small."
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Because you know how they were doing back in the day.
Okay.
They were lovers and friends.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
So she-
erectile dysfunctional people, 50 Cent said he don't need it. You niggas get your Viagra. Okay? Because Mad Spa about to go out of business.
That's what I'm saying.
Because at the end of the day, you got to be truthful and transparent with people.
True.
You know, this is how we're
True.
going to make shit happen in this world. You got to be transparent with people. And if you're not transparent and you're not doing your business the way that you're supposed to do your business, a lot of people ain't going to fuck with you and ain't going to say nothing about it. They just not going to fuck with you. You know, at least he came out and said, you know what, this ain't right.
Right.
You know, we're not going to do this to anybody else. I'm going to show niggas how to get this done.
I wonder who greenlit that.
It had to be I'm telling you, it had to be an insecure man.
You think?
I think
I don't
What,
know.
to create,
They was
what,
like-
to create the pill?
to create
No.
the picture,
Yeah.
Create the,
like
Nah,
the
it was-
advertisement.
It's probably opportunist. He's seen opportunity.
Like I
I'm-
said.
yeah, like
But these people need to know. I mean, Tasha K got to pay Cardi B how many millions of money for lying? That like there's real repercussions.
but he probably
Ooh.
thought like he ain't gonna see this.
Probably right.
Yeah.
But something like that.
But yeah, nah, son, that went viral immediately.
Yeah. Immediately.
Immediately.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Expeditiously.
Expeditiously. I like you. hmm
But that was their fault, so maybe I.
They're gonna lose a lot of money.
Mhm.
They're gonna lose a lot of money. And I'm gonna tell you right now, these young kids is out here using Viagra and shit.
Are they?
Yeah, they trying to blow a bitch back all the way to for I don't even know what for.
Second, you don't know about the honey?
No.
This motherfucker. said the
Ask
honey.
about the honey,
What
bro.
is the? You kept saying that, and I was like, okay.
I'm telling you, ask about the honey. You gonna then once you find it out, you gonna be like, that's what be on the floors like that? Crazy.
Why
he just,
is
he
that?
Just, he just taught us something new. What the
Yeah.
hell is the honey?
What is the, you know what, for Thanksgiving,
just ask
someone
about
definitely shout out to the men who don't
But
need
I
it.
don't even think that. First of all,
I've never met a man.
First
to
of
use
all, the
that.
kids
You're
don't
not
need it.
gonna meet. You're not gonna
The
meet
kids
them.
don't need it. They
They like-
don't need it. They're just using it to enhance and make things last longer. But it's just like at the end of the day, it's just
It's
too
not
much.
an enlargement. Yeah, it's not an enlargement.
It's not an
Yeah.
enlargement.
No,
it's
not an
it's an
enlargement.
enhancement. Yes. Yes.
I
It's a
don't know.
stimulant. Booster.
Stamina.
It's a booster.
Okay.
It's a
If they
stamina
don't-
booster.
If they don't get some steamed fish and okra and call it a day, are you putting that in your body?
Where you from?
The Caribbean.
I heard it.
Shout
I
out
heard it.
Barbados and Jamaica.
She
I'm
was
from
like
Con- I'm
Aki
from
and
Coney Island.
Sawfish.
Come on. Put that in your body.
I can't. All right, as we move right along, people, my second topic of the week right now is a viral mom that went viral because she went to her school's board meeting dressed up as a cat, and it wasn't Halloween. Okay, she's made a statement that you cannot identify as anything that you want. So for her to prove her point, she's identifying as a cat. So, okay.
I can't stand when people are trying to debunk a human, I don't want to call it a theory, but human relation to something so silly.
Okay. Elaborate a little bit on that.
With gender identity, it is such a complicated concept that you can't just oversimplify that with, well, I'm not a cat. Well, clearly, baby, because you're not an animal, you're a human being. So for you to now put those two together, you're basically saying that people who want to identify as gender fluid or, you know, somewhere down that spectrum, it doesn't stand together. It doesn't stand together
Okay.
at all.
You have a thought?
What's the ethnicity of this person? Like
She was Caucasian, I think.
Asian.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she went to school dressed as a cat. These kids are in elementary school, and they're the board. One of the board members is a transgender male, transgendering into female, but he walks around and calls himself Paul or Mrs. Blackston. Okay. And I think the mom is basically saying that the kids are kind of confused on how to address him or her.
But he told them how to adjust how to adjust them.
Like he's Mrs. So and so.
Or is it like a joke type of? Is this is what I'm saying? When she came in as a cat, right? Is she trying to prove a point maliciously, or like, or is she like really? What's the energy behind her message?
I really think that people are confused and they're trying to rationalize their minds around it.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Absolutely.
I understand what you're saying,
Is she
but
trying to do? Is she trying to be a bitch about it, or is it like, are you really trying to prove a point? Like,
I really think she was trying to prove a point because if you have small children, you got to explain certain things.
So if
to
you
them.
really trying to prove a point, the point is that your kid's gonna have to deal with this type of
people
outside.
you're gonna like this
And
is what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
be comfortable and respect everybody's space, respect everybody's. Yeah, you gotta respect everybody's opinion.
Exactly.
Bro. You gotta respect everybody as a human being. Fact. No matter how you feel, whatever, you still gotta respect everybody.
Okay.
I feel the same way.
Okay. I feel that, there are levels to certain things. Certain people don't want their children to be exposed to sex early and on. So that's their parenting choice, but when certain things is put on, in front of the children where your parenting doesn't have no say, that's where the hands become tied, and I think that's where we are now as, we're coming into this awake and awareness of sexuality and stuff like that amongst people. We have, children that identify as others, and then you have, you have adults that identify as not even a person. You have some adults that identify as a person, like not a human being, but just a person of some sort. So like it's hard to explain that to a 5-year-old.
Absolutely. It definitely is, and I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I still feel like Gender identity is not sexual. Because I would like, if I would like to be considered non-gender conforming,
Okay.
I'm not then going to tongue down my partner in front of your 5-year-old if I am teaching kindergarten. No, but I present myself as who I am, and I have the courage to do so despite the climate, the social climate in the country right now.
Okay.
And in doing that is a rebellion in itself. To love yourself fully, and this is something that I would love men to be freed from, because that's why we have so much down low men. That's why we have so much STDs running around. That's why we have so much people who are just afraid to be themselves because of the ostracization and just judgment of people who just do not want to understand. And you
Okay.
don't need to understand me in order to respect me. You don't need to understand.
I got you. Now, respect is a big thing. One of the questions I ask is, would you want respect or loyalty?
Loyalty. If you're loyal to me, you respect me.
What about you?
Respect.
Why?
And respect is everything. Respect is everything. I seen one time somebody say, you got their loyalty, and loyalty is for respect. I want the respect, because I don't care if you like me or not. Just respect me. That's it.
Got you.
I hear that. You're right. I
Got you
changed
on
my
that
answer.
one. So,
Respect always. You so right.
so I really think that, when it comes to, parenting, it doesn't come with a handbook, and we have to land on our feet with this type of topic. We all gonna have our own separate opinions and how we handle these things. And until we come to a complete agreement, we're
I don't think we will.
definitely. Well, I think we have got to give us some hope. You know,
Let me ask, was that school public school or private school?
I didn't get that deep, but I think it's probably a public school.
Then if you don't like that, then put your kid in private school. You know? You don't like what's going on in public school? Put your kid in
Homeschool
private
your
school.
kid. Or you
I
can
would
don't like
rather
what's going on?
homeschool my kid.
Put your kid in homeschool your kid.
Yeah, I'd rather homeschool my kid. This way I can control the environment. I can control what they're learning. I can control
You can
how
control
they're
the
learning
narrative,
it,
right?
how fast, how slow, But again, not a lot of people have that option to homeschool. Not a lot of people have that option to put their kids in private school. But, at the end of the day, we all have to live in a bubble of, everybody and everything. So we all have to make sure that we're all comfortable in this bubble. And right now we're not. It's a uncomfortable bubble for everybody. So again, we need to talk about race. We need to talk about sexuality. We need to talk about, how we're gonna handle certain things come 2023, because 2022 is out of here. We are gone.
Oh wow, it's like 2 weeks left, right?
2 weeks left. It is the end of the year. 2022 is gone. Okay, what you haven't done in 2022, push it over to 2023 and get it done. Because the first quarter is happening. Okay. So I have one more girl talk topic. Okay. And a lot of us are in the industry, a lot of us work in certain fields where we tend to date in that field, And my question is, a lot of people, especially around the holidays, you get to notice that mental disorders. Okay. A lot of mental disorders expresses themselves during the holiday season. So I wanted to use these next couple of shows to address certain mental health and behaviors. So the first one that I'm going to do today is narcissistic. This is one of the most go-to personal disorders that I've seen or read about in the history of psychology. Okay, there are like 10 different borderline personality disorders, but narcissistic and what's the other one? Anti something is the top two. So those two I want to talk about today. So in the workplace, when you're working together, say I do medicine, right? I'm an EMT, I'm an MA.
Oh, so you see so much.
I do. I see a lot.
You're doing God's work.
I see a lot. I do see a lot. And like
Thank
I tell
you.
people, you have to be a certain type of person to do the jobs that we do.
Yeah.
To go into the places that we go. You got to be a certain type of person. You got to have a certain type of mental status. Crazy.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. But you know, in the work field, in certain places like hospitals, nurses fuck doctors, doctors fuck nurses, staff, all that stuff. So you into a relationship. 9 times out of the 10, the doctors in the relationship have this narcissistic personality where it's all about them, because we call that in the healthcare field the God complex. The God complex, where you are the one that makes the choices. You are the one that chooses who lives, who dies. You're the God in that field as a doctor, right? So if I got an attitude with you this week, I might not work so hard to save your life. I'm a God. You understand?
It's really like that?
You really don't know how far somebody can go. You are not medically trained to understand what's going on a surgical table. So they're gonna tell you all kinds of surgical limbo, and then you're gonna look at them and say, "Oh, okay, cool," and you don't even know that they have not done everything that they've done. But it's a narcissistic mentality. Okay, I am superior. I watched that on. Do you guys watch Grey's Anatomy?
Watch Grey's Anatomy.
You don't see that in Grey's Anatomy, the seniority, the narcissistic attitudes, the I am the best at this because I am and everybody else is shit.
That's like House.
Yes, just like House. Yes, he's narcissistic all the way too.
I see it, but you know. Go ahead with the narcissistic.
So in the workplace, how can you work with these type of personalities as, you know, females, men and men, because we now have to talk about, you know, the relationships of men and men in the workplace. So
You're gonna need batteries for both mics.
okay, mics are
And,
dying.
But while they're here, for
Yeah.
me, entertainment wise, I just don't date in the industry at all. I've learned my lesson with that. But as far as people who
So that mean you did. Talk about it.
Oh, he pulling coattails
did,
today.
right.
Yes,
I'll-
talk
I'll-
about it.
I'll definitely
Nah, tell him go listen to the music. It's in the music. It's in the
it definitely wait, is it in the music? It
in the
is.
music.
It is in the music.
It's possibly in the music.
It's in
I'll
the
touch
music.
on that. But what I wanted to say is the mics are dying. And as far as people who show narcissistic personality disorder symptoms and things like that, it's really about you being able to let go of those people. And if you must work with them, or if you have a child with someone who displays those types of characteristics, you really just have to stonewall them and not give them any sort of reaction, good or bad.
Wow. Wow. Did you hear that?
Yeah,
She said stonewall
narcissistic
them.
niggas, they get a lot of bitches though.
They do, but they get a lot. But here's the thing:
How is that relatable to the topic? I have no idea.
because you know what? I'm glad he said that. I'm so glad he said that, because it that informs so
It's the
much of
truth,
this
though.
red pill manosphere thinking.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you may get a lot of bitches, but you're attracting women who are broken. You're
Ooh.
attracting women who don't have any self-esteem.
Ooh.
You're attracting women who don't set boundaries.
Ooh.
Those are toxic people.
So
Ooh.
look, they're using the shit that 50 Cent is promoting. Fuck you, man.
It's the honey.
Okay.
It's
We
the
still ain't found out what that honey is yet, though.
Listen, man, you need to go to the
Yo,
local corner
comment
store.
if you're using the honey.
Okay.
All right, down in the
The
comments.
honey.
Just,
They
just
gonna
put
be
the
like,
honey pot if
You
you
know
use
what
it.
he's talking about is crazy.
That's insane. Yeah,
But
that's what I got.
Do you not like? Is that a unattractive trait?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because people who have MPD
Mm-hmm.
Talk
don't.
about it.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it. I hear you.
Talk about it.
They do not possess the part of the brain that has empathy.
They need to
Ooh.
do they need to humble themselves?
Do I need a
No,
humble?
them.
No, they need to be able to process shame and to be able to self-regulate their self-esteem. But
Ooh.
instead, they use people as supply, and this roster of women. Let's just say a man, for example. Though there are narcissistic women too, but for
Mhm.
me, I've dealt with a narcissist, and they self-regulate because they cannot process shame of all the things you just don't know that they're doing.
Right.
But they don't have the capacity to feel for you, to say you are a human being with your flaws and your emotions and your own feelings and your own world. All they care about is how do you serve me.
Right.
And if you are now broken, if you don't have any boundaries, if you are traumatized, then you're just trying to convince someone to love you or convince them that you're worthy of being loved back.
Right.
So a relationship with the narcissist is just one-sided, and it's horrible. It's a pain that you don't know. You don't know until you're there, and it's
Damn,
too late.
man.
Wow.
Sorry that you had to go through that. That's for real. It's in the music.
It's in the music
It's
for
in the
sure.
music,
You
you
could
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
feel
Sure.
you could definitely
Yeah.
feel the energy in
It's
that.
in the music.
Like
yeah.
I felt that. Yes.
Yeah. So imagine what the music feels
Girl,
like. You know
I
what I'm
felt
saying?
that.
we
I felt
heal.
that. Yes.
And, you don't get brought to something unless the Lord bring you through it.
Absolutely.
And honestly, it was something that I needed to go through to
Yes.
be able to be like, wait, nah, Ken, you gotta tighten up.
Yes.
You gotta
yes.
tighten up and heal whatever
sound like
traumas
flossing.
that you got
Yes.
that would allow you to be connected and attracted and what's the other word? And attached to someone like that.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wow.
Kind of sound like
Does that
Flossie,
affect?
you know?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It do sound like Flossie.
You see, I'm on point. I
You
know what's
on
going
point? Yo, that's
It's in the music. I'm telling
Wait
you.
till y'all
It's in the
hear and
music.
see Flossie. That's all I'm gonna say.
in the
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where can they find Flossie before we even get further
Ooh,
on with
Flossie
this?
is not even out yet, but it is on my upcoming album called Legend of
Okay.
Kendra.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
We got
The
new
Legend of
music, so make
Kendra.
sure you drop it here first.
Oh,
Yes,
check
yes.
her. Oh yeah, check her link. Check her.
Check my
her
link for
bio,
sure.
check her-
You
yeah.
know, we do visuals. We have the artist of the week. We do visuals. So when you drop it
Yes.
here first. Ralph, you
I'm
hear
gonna
me?
drop it.
I'm gonna get it here first. I'm gonna get it on Girl
Yes,
Vibes first.
you will.
Bars, beats, and videos can have it after.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. And definitely gotta come back and sit on the couch when you drop it. Okay. Now
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. I want to
No,
get more in depth into
I'm
this
here for it,
conversation.
yeah.
Like the trauma. How
What's
did
the
that
trauma?
affect you as an artist?
It affected me so bad. I didn't know that it affected me when it was affecting me. My friends, my family saw it. I got so skinny.
Wow.
I got like guys.
So it was a physical
It was
manifestation.
it was a physical manifestation. It was a spiritual one. It was an emotional one. It was a mental one. I didn't realize the type of loneliness that you feel.
Right.
And you're just like, why don't you love me back? Why
Right.
don't you love me back? Why? And then you sit there and you start to pick at yourself, like maybe it's this, maybe it's this. And really the person just keeps moving the goalposts. Like, all right, if you do this, then maybe they'll go back to the love bombing stage, you know?
Right.
But it's you end up being on a hamster wheel
Right.
of another person's like amusement, for another person's amusement.
Amusement. Wow.
Right.
So that's a rough word to use. Their
That's-
amusement.
It's rough out here.
Like, wow, that's mental. That's
Yeah.
mental. That's mental. Did you talk to someone after that?
Yes, I had to go into therapy,
Okay.
and really, it got really bad.
I just want to let everybody know therapy is not saying that you're crazy. It is a place for you to express your feelings without judgment. Okay.
Yes, and
Get
be able
them
to
out.
and be able to
Yeah.
put the pieces together, because you may think that certain things that happen in your life
Right.
don't affect you now,
Right.
but then you're sitting on the couch and you're like, yeah, because my dad did this and da 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 da, and she's like, well, does not sound
Yeah.
like your relationship now.
Wow. Okay.
Then, like,
Yeah.
shit.
Mind blown.
Right.
Mind blown. My commanding officer used to say, you can't see the trees for the forest because you're inside of it. You know, so that type of situation, when you're inside of that type of situation, it's hard to see where you're making your mistakes at. You know, it's hard to see where that path is for salvation. Okay.
Absolutely.
So I just want you guys to take a moment and think about it. Think about how your actions affect someone else. What did she say? It was an amusement for somebody else to see her hurt.
Mhm.
That's crazy. So we're gonna take a quick break. I got my artist of the week. This is her second video on the
Oh,
show.
nice.
Her name is Ab. Nope. Nope, I'm wrong. Her name is Ashby. I'm seeing it written in my head. Her name is Ashby. Okay. She's out of I think Brooklyn, New York. And this is her second song. What comes around goes around. First song.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Another me, she could never be. Let's see if it's gonna be funny when you do her like you did me. See, it's been years, so I know you, nigga. So it makes her think you gon' treat her any. How could you think he won't do you the same? When karma reigns, you'll be to blame. Should be ashamed, girl, you should be ashamed. I hope that you change, girl, I hope that you change. Because what goes around comes around. The same way you got him, you gon' lose him now. Thinking he gon' love you and hold you down. But it's all the same, you gon' feel my pain, baby. What goes around comes around. Girl, don't look back, no, you regret it now. When you play with fire, someone's gonna get burned. Hope you learn, hope you learn. Now you laughing at my pain. Go ahead, you can have them, girl, cause trust you gon' be next. That shit was built on a lie. Now you wondering why everything failed, you catching hell. How could you think he won't do you the same? How could you think when karma reigns, you'll be to blame. Should be ashamed, girl, you should be ashamed. I hope that you change, girl, I hope that you change. Because what goes around, what goes around. The same way you got him, you gon' lose him now. Thinking he gon' love you and hold you down. But it's all the same, you gon' feel my pain, baby. What goes around, comes around, comes around. Girl, don't look back, no, you regret it now. When you play with fire, someone's gonna get burned. Hope you learn, I hope you learn, I hope you learn. I hope you learn, I hope you learn.
All right, guys, we are back.
We
We are
back?
back. That was Ash B. Go
Okay.
check her out. Run those numbers up. That was
Beautiful
what comes
voice.
around goes around.
We back.
And the second one
Ashby.
that we play, first one that we played was called Beautiful.
She has
So-
a beautiful voice.
She does. She
Yeah.
really, really does. And I love the fact that it's actual R&B. It's
Mhm.
none of that freak around hip hop pop type of
trap R&B
shit. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
She's singing. She's
I want to
singing.
hear some baby. I was just saying that before. I want some baby making music. You can't make no babies to this goddamn drill music. You fuck the shit out your baby head. Baby gonna have
Yeah.
shaking baby syndrome before they even come out the womb. Like you fucking the
I'm
shit
definitely
out
an
of
R&B girl.
yes.
I
I'm R&B
love-
to the heart.
R&B girls got too much.
What? What?
Too
Here
much
you go
what?
with your shit again?
Nah, you know what I'm saying?
Too much what? Too much what?
Come on, they got too much baggage, man.
What you mean? What? Wait. You're gonna have to elaborate on that.
Definitely.
You're gonna have to definitely explain
Come
yourself on that
Y'all
one.
be falling for them Trey Song niggas, then they be breaking y'all heart. and we got to deal with that.
Well, you know, as an
mean?
R&B artist, you are a romantic.
Come on.
You're romantic.
Yeah, $25 flowers and $10 like chocolates, and it's over for y'all.
I don't
not
even
cool.
eat chocolate. I don't even eat chocolate. You're gonna have to do a little bit more than that.
Like what? But like what?
I like conversations, movies, talks. You know what I mean? Like, I like to do other shit. Don't just buy
That's
me
more
food.
than flowers?
Hell the fuck yeah! Don't give me no
A
flowers that's gonna die.
conversation is more than a guy popping up and giving you conversation is better than a guy popping up and giving you flowers.
I'll take the
Yes.
I personally would take the flowers, but it's
I
just
don't. I don't listen.
I
I
love
would
flowers.
rather have good conversation with a person that has the ability to actually communicate with you back and forth
Mm-hmm.
versus just you giving me some materialistic shit. That shit gonna die. You know how
You
long I
gonna
done
die.
tried to keep some roses alive? I done put everything in it. I done put bleach in it. I done put salt in it, sugar. I done went on YouTube and asked YouTube, how do I save the
hoarder.
roses?
You just need water.
It didn't help. Them roses died. They fell. The little leaves was
How
falling off
long?
them. I think
Change
2
it every day.
days.
Oh nah, you change the water every day.
I change it every day, and I
Yeah.
add a little bit of something else in it every day because the first day it didn't work. It was just
Damn.
dying.
Use for
They
real.
even give you the little.
I believe you.
Yes, yes. This is why I don't come with no damn cut roses. Come with
Oh,
one.
Okay.
So you got to know your woman.
Come
gotta
with
exactly-
one.
You gotta
That's
know your
what it
woman. You
is. You gotta
probably
know
don't
your
like
woman.
that, but there's something else you probably like. You
Come with a
know what I'm
plant.
saying?
Like, I'm a plant girl. Come with a plant.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
come
You
with a
probably-
flower that is already cut. That motherfucker gonna die. I'm heartbroken when it dies. Okay.
My daughter liked the cactus. She liked those. So like,
Okay.
if,
I like.
I just gave out a
cactuses.
secret. Edit that out. No, she don't like it. Like,
For all those guys listening, how old is your daughter?
8.
Oh my God. She got time. She got time. Trust me. And she probably won't even like cactuses by then.
92 more years.
92. You don't want no
What do you mean?
grandkids?
I know that's right.
I got a son, so he got it.
Oh, that's messed up. That's some stereotypical misogynistic.
Nah, she the queen. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? She
queen's
the
supposed
woo.
to reproduce too. You don't want no grandbabies?
Yeah.
You said 92. If she have a baby, it'll be a dust. If she has a baby at 92, she'll turn to dust.
I know, and in time, it
That's
was
not
going to
fair.
be something.
That's not fair. That's
Was
not fair.
something
So
else.
because you got a son, he can go have fun all he want. Come
Now,
back with
Birdie is a
several
real,
kids.
Birdie is I can say Birdie is a very strict parent
Okay.
for both.
Man, I do what I do.
Yeah.
Parenting doesn't come with a manual.
right.
So if somebody can
Yeah.
toot your horn and give you
But
a
he
pat on the
guides those
back,
kids
then
really
take
well.
it.
That's my guys.
Yeah.
That's my guys.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to all the real fathers out there that's doing their damn
Definitely,
thing, take care of their
definitely.
kids, whether they with them or not. You know what I mean?
Thank you, y'all. The Dad Couch season 2 coming soon. Don't worry
Now,
about
Talk
dang,
about
that.
that
Let me
Dad
ask you,
Couch real quick.
If somebody in your family was what's that word again?
Trans?
No,
narcissist.
Narcissist.
shout out to the trans.
He said, no, not that.
Not that. I
He's
said-
trying not to get canceled before he gets started. He said, I ain't saying nothing about them.
Like, they cooling. I ain't got
They
nothing.
cool.
To say. Yeah, they cooling. Growing up, they used to be, you know what I mean, on TV, funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, so we grow up around that. You know what I mean? All day. Since a
Absolutely.
little kid, you've been, you know what I mean? You go to Manhattan, that's where it gets spicy. So we used to like seeing outrageousness. Like, there's vampires out here? You know there's vampire bars out here?
Vampire. I'm old. Okay.
Yes.
I'm old. And the only thing I know about a vampire is when you get them glow in the dark teeth
No.
that you
there's
get in the Halloween
bars out
bucket.
here that sell blood, shots, and all of that.
Like
real
old true
blood?
blood.
Yeah, it'll be like, I mean,
Now wait.
Shot
Not
of-
not just red
no.
food coloring liquor.
no, like
Blood?
real, like it'll be like 10% blood, 5%. I mean,
What
like,
kind of who blood?
like a,
Yeah,
like a
that's what I'm about to
shot
say. Who blood? Who they done stole it from the blood bank.
of- You know, people donate blood all day. You know, so I'm not a vampire.
I'm
You
just
know what
saying.
I'm
I got to.
saying? I'm just
be
I gotta
offense.
get you. We gonna have to do
I'm a
some
promoter, so I be
research on
knowing
that.
that.
You got to
But you were
research
saying
on
if
that.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You were saying if someone is in my family is a narcissist?
Yeah, how would you handle that? And what would you be afraid that their trait could rub off on you because you're around them for so long? You know what I'm saying? Their
Do you
energy is
think
gonna
it's
rub
something
off
that you can pick up?
Yes, because narcissists usually have had some sort of like trauma happen in their childhood to make them that way.
They're charming. They have to be kind of some charming type of person, right?
Right.
Not always.
Not
Okay.
always. Okay. Usually.
Yeah,
I
kind
would
of like
say.
usually, right? To be able to, which like keep that position, and you gotta have some type of charm to
Mm-hmm.
get that man or woman in that position in the first place. So
Yeah, I would
and like we
agree.
said, they usually have.
I would agree.
Yeah,
They have to have some type of social skills.
So if that's like your relative, you probably gravitate to that charm faster. The
Yeah,
trust-
like
the
you're
trust will
picking
be
up
there.
certain things when
But
you hang around family. I got you. I'm listening to you.
The cycle though is love bombing. What is it? Love bombing, then the discard or something like that. I forget.
I'm American. I didn't have
But
that. I don't know.
It's three things that love bombing, devaluate, then the discard. So that's a cycle that people with narcissistic personality disorder. So I want to get that straight. Not people who show traits of narcissism. Because we all have narcissism in us. That it's a sliding scale. But the actual NPD disorder, all of their relationships cycle in this way: love bomb, devaluation, discard. Every single relationship. They do not know how to maintain relationships. They're usually very, very lonely inside, but because they have to put on this grandiose reality, you will never know that. They usually, when you see them, they're the life of the party. They're charming. They're funny. Most of them are comedians. They have a lot of people around them, but if you notice, they don't have a lot of people around them for long. They cannot maintain relationships because in order to maintain relationships, you need reciprocity. They do not give to people. They'll take from you based on, oh, you know what? You got a nice place to stay. You look like you want to up and up. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to be around you. Don't ask me for shit, though. Don't ask me for shit. For real. That's how it be. So you could have a narcissistic parent. That doesn't necessarily mean that you will be narcissistic.
Now, stop there. Now that you say that, I've had some of my children's friends come and talk to me about how their parents treat them certain ways. And now that you're thinking about it, that is a narcissistic parenting trait that could actually be, because we cover what we see on a daily basis. So if that's what we're seeing and that's what we're around, you might have an actual point that this is something that we can actually pick up. A trait. It could be a trait that you pick up. Wow. This couch got deep today, y'all. We got deep into thought. I didn't even get to the messy brown question. Shit.
But if it's something that if you become aware that you're hurting people and you care enough to diagnose yourself and to treat the personality disorder, then that's one thing. But usually narcissists will have to be in therapy for the rest of their lives.
Wow.
That's something that it has to be lifetime.
Wow.
But usually narcissists, again, don't feel like anything is wrong with them. They feel like I get by with this.
Right.
It works.
Right.
I have mad bitches. I got a good job. I got this. It's not hurting me. It may hurt other people, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
So
right. Wow. Sheesh. We got
people out here like that.
Jeez. We got deep into that topic.
Yeah,
I know too much. I felt you on that one. I felt you on that one. This one came from a place of,
it came from my
heart.
heart.
It came from a place of experience. You could feel that coming off of the energy
It's
off of
in
that.
the music.
Where we have to get to. We have to get the
in the
music.
music.
And the links is on your page. Tell them how they can follow you, find you, look you up.
Absolutely. So on Instagram, it is Call Her Ken. My name is Kendra, y'all. So Call Her Ken. Call with a K, K-A-L-L, Her Ken. And you can also find me at callherken.com.
Okay. Callherken.com. You know, I had a Ken doll.
You did?
I did. Yeah, and I had a Michael Jackson doll. Yes, I did.
Me too.
I had a Michael Jackson doll, and
You
it was like,
did?
yes, I did.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Did you try to look at his little thing?
Well,
I definitely did.
I definitely did. But, you know, they didn't have nothing.
Yeah. But it was really just curiosity because I never
Hold on,
saw
hold on.
one.
Was y'all upset? Was you disappointed when you seen that he had a
Yeah.
conch?
No.
He don't even have a cooch. He had a painted on brief.
Yes, exactly. It was white.
I should remember.
I remember. I was like, oh, what's
Nah,
those
but they
the
be
crazy?
having the ones with just the conch.
I'm done.
I mean, kid. When I think about it, me being 8 years old, I didn't need to see a real penis.
Exactly.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
know,
but
I didn't.
we got to see Barbie's fatty though.
I can't. You know what? It is the holiday season.
Yeah, the
It's
dumb-
definitely time for you guys to get some toys for your kids. I couldn't even get that out right. To get some toys for your kids.
Yeah.
Macy's have Toys R Us at Macy's now. We can actually go get some toys for our kids. Toys for Tots to donate into the kids. Make sure you guys get into that. Tap in, tap in, tap in. There's so many places that are actually donating to families this year. COVID hit us hard, and everyone is actually feeling it. So we're trying to make sure that everybody has a wonderful holiday this year by giving. And definitely Toys for Tots does that every year. Check them out. Check out the people that are actually a part of the Toys for Tots brand or drive, because they're everywhere. They're in your city, they're your town, they're in your state. You can give to somebody's child in need too. Okay? So, are you guys ready for Messy Brown's question?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, because Messy Brown has a holiday question
Let's go.
for this week. And no matter of fact, it's a holiday question for December since it is the holiday. Okay? So, ladies, fellas, what would you do if your significant other was gay for pay? It is the holiday season. Niggas ain't got no job. He's gay for pay. What would you do with that? Well, she's gay for pay. You don't
If
fucking
my
care.
homie told me that he was about to gay for pay,
Gay for pay.
if he told me that,
He told you that. He about to be gay for pay because he ain't got no job. It's Christmas time is coming. The kids need some shit. Wifey acting up.
was he gay before?
No. He's gay for pay.
What that means? Was you gay? Like,
That's like in P Valley, the actor who plays, what's his name? Who plays?
I haven't watched P Valley
haven't
yet.
watched
I'm
P
so
Valley?
out of the loop.
But
You out of the loop too?
The gay couple in P Valley, Uncle. Oh my gosh, this is really escaping me right now. But the gay couple in P Valley, the
I haven't watched
musician,
it.
what's it?
he actually is married to a woman, and he has a whole family. So you can technically say maybe gay for pay for that particular thing. And,
Wow.
and
I
that-
wasn't even thinking about it like that.
But
And in
he's
that
a,
way-
he's a, okay. That's
I'm
his,
not even thinking about
That's
it
his
like that.
job.
but his profession is not an off and on thing.
What you
That's
mean?
part of his job. Acting.
Yes,
Acting,
he's
yeah,
acting.
but for
Acting.
this particular role,
He's gay.
he's gay.
He's an actor though.
Gay for pay.
Actor is supposed to be able to be a tree. He's supposed to be
Yeah,
able to be a
absolutely.
table.
I'm not
So,
saying anything is
if
wrong
you
with
have
it.
limits to being an actor, you can never be the ultimate actor. You
Well,
know
there
what I'm saying?
was people on the couch last week that was like, hell no, they ain't doing that shit.
So I'm not knocking them. So they could never be like, why do Denzel have that and I have this?
Mm-hmm.
You
yeah.
can never say that.
Yeah.
Well,
Deep. What about you?
If I was in that predicament and I was married to someone who had to do a gay scene or had to be gay on camera, is that basically what it is?
Nah,
Gay
she
for
talking
pay.
about she talking about gay for pay. Go outside tricking,
Be a prostitute?
yeah, come
To
back
be
in
a
the crib.
prostitute?
I would
$10.
never.
I would
never date a prostitute.
That's what I'm like.
I
what,
would
what
never.
do you mean? Like,
Yo,
yeah,
Brown, I can't.
I mean,
Messy
Not
ass
you mocking
Brown
me.
always get you in some shit,
So if my home, if
man.
my girl was
never
like,
date a
yo,
prostitute.
I'm about to
I
go
would
suck
never
some
date a
dick
prostitute.
and then come back, you know, it's like that.
Mhm.
Nah, that's nasty.
But he got the Christmas gifts. Just saying. Kids are happy.
Times are
Nah,
never that
nah,
hard.
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Times are never
I ain't
that
gonna
hard.
judge. Let me keep it 1,000. I ain't gonna judge. It's depending how big the gifts are.
Hey!
Because-
I I'm gonna say
Use a
times are never that hard.
Keep it live,
That's my
bro.
answer. Times are never that hard.
I'm done. I'm done.
Ain't
Time
gonna
is
lie.
never
You mean
that
to
See
hard.
tell-
what's going on with Diddy and
You mean to
All
tell
of
me
that.
your ass wouldn't like do Instacart? Like you wouldn't do Grubhub? You wanna push your Uber or something? Like you wanna stand on a check?
Gay for pay. Do you know how much gay people get?
well, if my girl go be gay, that's another girl.
That's a different.
So,
yeah, it's different.
Why wouldn't I let my girl go play for play?
Like I say,
Because that directly affects. That still directly affects. Well, again, is she only fanning it, or is this like either way?
like, is it?
It's
It's condoned. Wait. So for a man, a woman going to be gay for pay, it's condonable. But for a man to go out there to say he gonna get them kids some gifts, he gotta do what he gotta do. That's not right. Niggas is
That's
fucked up.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my
Crazy.
gosh, it's
That's
so one-sided in here. It's so one-sided in here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Where is the what is the balance?
Trying to show it to you.
Listen,
She can do that. He better get.
You still respecting her?
He need to get another job. That's what he need to do. He need to
Answer
get
that
another
question.
job.
You still respecting her?
She went to go pay with another girl for bread. Yes. Yeah.
But you don't respect the
She
nigga.
brought home a new cat and bread.
Oh, it's a win-win for you, huh?
So
At
you
least I get to
still
watch.
taking her seriously?
Yeah, very much serious now.
Yeah, dudes is one-sided. Dudes is all the way one-sided.
Think
I
I'm playing.
can't.
Now, if I was with someone in a committed relationship who I know maybe bisexual or who is bisexual, I'm willing to work with that person.
He would have to sneak that in on a bitch.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
wait.
He could. He
You would
couldn't
deal
just.
with a bisexual
Whoa,
dude?
wait. I could.
If I loved him,
Wait.
if
How did
I-
we get to the love first? Did you
I'm
know?
saying it's a committed.
But
I
wait,
didn't-
did you know first? Because he had to sneak that on a motherfucker. We had to be already in a committed lockdown situation, and then he's like, "Yo, babe,
Maybe that's the case.
you know, last time I wasn't really truthful with you. You know, I was looking at that nigga ass at the bar. You know, like you'd have to sneak that shit in. You can't just, you know,
So wait,
I met you
wait.
today and you
So
tell me
wait.
you bisexual.
So wait, let me ask you a question. Girls will go crazy if a nigga cheat with them with a girl, but if he comes back fake mook, you taking him?
Now
Hell no.
cheating is different. Listen,
That's crazy.
cheating is different for me.
But
in this,
listen,
in my big
if
age
he
right
going
now,
out to get the toys, he ain't got to tell me what he did.
You
Listen,
know what he did.
you keep that
What
shit
you
to
said?
yourself.
What you said, mook for some loot? What you said?
He said mook for some
cheating is one of my non-negotiables.
Okay.
So if you cheated with a man, if you cheated with a woman,
A dog.
it don't matter.
How about if he cheat with himself?
How can you cheat with yourself? Masturbation?
Yeah.
That's not cheating.
All right, sorry.
To me,
He
it's
said
not cheating.
sorry.
That's not cheating. That's
He
not
said
cheating with me.
sorry.
But again, that goes back to knowing your partner. So
would you be
everyone
in a
has
poly?
different. If I would be in a poly, no, I wouldn't.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Oh shit!
Sorry,
Topics
guys.
on the table. The topics on the table.
Sorry, I tried,
today.
y'all.
And that just saddens me because there are a lot of women who enter in poly relationships just to appease their boyfriend.
Yes.
And don't have that man have you eating pussy and you don't even really like it.
You know, just
You know,
Don't
like
let that man.
you gay. You
Don't-
gay for a nigga.
you gay for a ring.
Okay, no, you gay for a nigga.
You
The
gay
fuck
for a
isn't that the
nigga.
same
That's
shit? Gay for
crazy.
pay. I'm talking to you over here.
That's
Ain't that the same shit? Gay for
crazy.
pay.
Wait,
You
Listen.
gay for a nigga.
what you talking about?
Women.
Women.
Women. Yeah, they want to. Girls is cool. What you
Women are
mean?
fetishized.
They
That's
do
what that
that.
is.
Wait, did you see the eyes lit up like Christmas tree balls? They just lit up. Like girls is everything. Like y'all is so one-sided. It sucks. So in this season, I have implemented a game show. A game. Okay, it's called I Fucks With It. Now,
I fucks with it.
I fucks with it.
Alright,
Either
cool.
you fucks with it or you don't. And if you fucks with it, you tell me why. If you don't, you tell me why.
Got it.
Got 3 questions for each of you. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Question number 1 for you.
get it.
Would you wear an all pink suit to an award ceremony?
Yeah, why not?
I fucks with it.
You
I
fucks
could
with it?
totally see Birdie killing that
I
shit
don't
too.
fuck it up.
He'll murder that
fucks with it.
shit.
All
He definitely
fucks
would.
with it.
Fucks
Fucks
with
with
it.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Question 1 for you. Would you go and get a colonic with your best friend?
What's a colonic?
Like
Oh, it would get your ass cleaned out.
with your best friend. We go together.
Yeah.
See?
I know about that.
Girls rock.
Yeah,
You go would you go with your best friend?
Are they in separate rooms?
Come on, man.
Look. And now he gotta think about it and shit.
I
You don't
never
fuck
did
with that?
Nah, I never.
Come on, it's health though. It's healthy.
It is health. It's health.
You know, we need to make sure we taking care of our bodies and stuff like that.
I'll
Come
pass
on,
with a
come on,
drink.
come
Ain't,
on,
ain't there
come
a
on.
pass? I seen this show. Don't you get like a drink if you don't want to
That's
answer?
Drink Champs.
Oh,
nah,
sorry.
son, it's wrong show. This
Yeah,
girl vibes.
Don't
You
be
say girl
promoting
vibes.
other people brands,
You
man.
fucks with it or you
This-
don't fucks with it. You don't fucks with that. You're not going to get a colonic. Make sure you and your homeboy healthy so that y'all can live for these kids.
Why I gotta go with him? I don't fuck with him. I'm saying we go separate dates.
Yo,
You tell me what happened, I'm tell you what happened.
Yeah.
Yo, I swear the guys do not want to go nowhere with each other. They don't fucks with
Nah,
that.
we
Nigga, like, yo,
we
you
go to
going to the
strip
doctor?
clubs.
Hell nah, son. I'm
Yeah.
going next week. You go today, I go tomorrow.
Yeah.
We not
Yeah, I
going
don't
to
be
the doctor
wanting you to
together.
know my business like that. You know what I'm saying? So stay over there.
I
man.
understand
You go
that.
the next day, nigga.
I understand that.
I don't need you to come with me. I got my moms for that.
I am done. I'm done.
Completely understandable.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's see. You, would you date a stripper?
Cheeseburger?
A stripper.
Oh.
I would date a stripper.
You would date a
I
stripper?
would date a stripper.
Okay,
It probably
why?
wouldn't be long term, but
Oh.
I would date a stripper for like 6 months.
Just to check it off your bucket list?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Does he treat me well?
Wait, allegedly, a lot of those dudes are like bisexual.
Are they?
Allegedly.
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 You into a lot. Listen, guys, you really gotta. She's into some. It's in the music.
I'm into I'm into men who are honest with
Okay.
themselves,
Okay.
who are safe,
Yes.
who are negative,
Yes.
who are yeah. But
How about toxic dudes?
I don't fuck with toxic dudes.
I thought y'all did, like, you know, dudes that's clingy, that's I love
What's
you.
toxic to you?
Those type of niggas.
Dudes who are clingy, like controlling.
I don't know, like the one that always wanna them R&B niggas.
Yo,
Yeah,
I'm done.
them
He's
R&B
really got it
niggas
out for R&B
that be taking
dude.
them pills. Them niggas,
Yo, I'm
they
done.
clingy, they crazy, they toxic, bro.
I'm done.
You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I want someone who's secure. I want someone who is respectful. I want someone who is enterprising. I want someone who is God fearing. I want someone who has goals for themselves, who supports my goals and my dreams.
Mm.
And yeah, who's transparent and who's ready to love and be loved. Like,
Yes.
and I feel like a man like that won't have any of those characteristics.
Do you need a big bank?
Does he need a big bank before? I mean, he has to have his own bank.
Yeah, she studied. Took a little minute to answer that.
She had to think about it. She had to think about it.
No, just realistically, where I am in my life, I'm not around millionaires and billionaires right now. So
This is a fact.
you know, so the surplus of the men that I come across are hardworking 9-to-5 men who have city jobs and who, you know, or have their own business or whatever. And I want to see that you have something for yourself.
They be having
Absolutely.
baby mothers and shit.
I don't
That's
do
what I'm
baby
saying.
mothers.
They be wilding.
I don't do that.
That be their problem.
You know, you you's a troublemaker. You
Throwing it down for the dudes. you heard?
wait, but what was the question? All I heard was baby mothers. I'm like, I don't do those.
So what I did a cheeseburger.
Yeah, would you date a
Yeah.
stripper?
A cheeseburger? Nah, cheeseburger is too unhealthy. But a stripper? Yeah, I date a stripper. Yeah. Yeah, real talk. I love to cuff a stripper. If she like, if I trust her for real, I love her. And I'll promote her like a motherfucker. She would be the hottest stripper in that fucking spot she in.
All your events, right?
Or her events. Trust me,
I like
she
that.
first.
All
I have
her
her lit.
events.
I have her popping. Oh hell yeah, I love to have a stripper.
He said, cha-ching. He
Wow.
saw dollar signs.
That's more money right there.
He saw
But
dollar
that's
signs.
gonna eliminate them VIP. You know what I'm saying?
back
But you know
room,
me, I ain't
the
gonna front.
champagne room.
I ain't gonna front. I'll probably be promoting the hell out those champagne rooms.
Package deals and shit.
Facts. It's
Bottle
like,
deals.
hold it
Listen,
down.
I
Hold it up,
can't.
like hold it down.
You
Hell
guys
yeah.
ready for the last question?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
All right, very last question. Would you be a sperm donor for a gay couple? For you, would you be a surrogate for a gay couple?
I will not carry a child that is not mine.
Mm.
As a Black woman,
Okay.
pregnancy is just way too dangerous.
Okay. Okay. I could go with that.
Shout out to the Black women that be going through the pregnancies.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Would you be a
Miles went
sperm donor
through
for a gay
two. I know
couple?
one went through 4. Shout out to them. Huh?
Would you be a sperm donor to a gay couple?
Yo, that's crazy. That's a real good question, bro.
Thank you. I
That's
thought about
for
that
real.
all by myself, Brown.
I mean, not being biased or negative or that's a crazy question.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you get a drink or something like?
I
when
told you
don't
you were
wanna
on the
answer,
wrong show for that.
The same question, the same way.
That's crazy. Cut to commercial because I don't got an answer for this. That's crazy. That's
Like,
a good question, bro.
I mean,
Ask
life
somebody,
is
Ask somebody that
important.
want to answer that. Ask somebody that. See what they say. Bro.
Has
Like-
nothing to do with the gay couple part. I just would
It's
not
just how you want
be
your
a
kid
surrogate.
to be
I would not be a
raised, right?
surrogate.
You wouldn't be a surrogate. Okay.
Would they be going to church? This couple?
Some do.
Okay. You know,
You could pick your couple. You get to have the qualities that you like.
but then you gotta be in that room. You gotta perform, but then you know it's nah. I'm not doing it. Nah.
He just talked himself out of
It's too
it.
much. It's too taboo. It's too nah.
I mean,
That's
it's
crazy.
artificial insemination.
This is true. You know, they use the turkey baster. I done fucked up Thanksgiving and Christmas for everybody just now.
Nah, but it's not like they're gonna be pregnant. So yeah, I guess. Yeah, right. Yeah.
What if it's two females?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Still, they, yeah, you know, like Ellen.
Like Ellen or Raven Simone,
I like Raven Simone.
the Brat.
The brat got a boomski.
The Brat also got a girlfriend.
I seen the brat man the other day.
The Brat
did?
got a girlfriend,
Facts.
and she's beautiful. Shout out to
And
the
the
Brat.
brat still got a boomski. What are we talking about?
So would you?
The way y'all
Because you
put it
know
there,
they
why
can't,
not?
they would need assistance in order to conceive.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going down in history saying yes.
I got one
that,
that
yeah.
fucks with it. He fucks
Yeah.
with it. He fucks with it. He would
okay.
actually.
It's because if the man, it's not like they're gonna be pregnant.
they would
You know
still
what I
need a
mean?
surrogate.
They would still need a joint with the boom skinny. So I mean
Mhm.
to do it. So
What a what?
with a boom skinny.
Boom skinny.
Yeah. So I mean,
That's a couple of extra letters in there.
yeah, it's a fact.
Okay. But that's what's up. That was my game called I Fucks With It. You
Loved
guys
it.
had a good time?
Yeah.
We're coming towards the end of the show.
Like it. I love the show.
Thank you. Maybe
You guys
next
had a
time you
great
catch up
time.
on some past
Oh
episodes.
yeah. If it's fun like this, then you know,
It's
awesome,
always fun like this. It's
definitely.
always a vibe when you're in the
Great
building with girl
vibes.
vibes.
That's
Okay.
a fact.
So I had an amazing time. We had touched some real topics.
Okay.
We had some fun.
yes.
We had some messy brown conversation
Uh-huh.
Yep.
and his messy ass.
You know what's going on.
And y'all fucks with me.
That's
I
a
fucks
fact.
with
We
you.
fucks with you. Fact.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
gee.
Now tell everybody one more time about the Winter
uh-huh.
Heat concert. I
The
got
live
tickets.
Circuit, Winter Heat. You know what I'm saying? 3 locations, 3 venues, 3 events, 3 concerts. It's gonna be crazy. You know, get in touch with us. The lives follow us at the live circuit. Follow me at Birdie_up. Follow
Word.
Kendra.
Kendra, tell everybody where they can follow you at, beautiful.
Yes, beautiful people. You can follow me on Instagram at Call Her Ken. That's KALLHERKEN. KALLHERKEN.com. Callherken.com.
Callherken.com. We are waiting for the music.
It's out. I do
Oh,
have
it's out.
music
We
out.
got
Yeah.
visuals.
I have visuals out as
I'm
well.
looking.
Amazing visuals. What? Check the
Amazing.
numbers.
Didn't I tell you send me shit? Ain't
Check
nobody
the
messing with
numbers.
him.
directed and edited by me.
Okay.
Yes,
Boss
shout out
bitch shit.
Joy. Yes, shout out Joy Walsh as well. She shot it.
Yes.
It's beautiful. I have Sleep Paralysis that's out right now.
Ooh, I gotta
That's the
listen to that.
visual.
Okay.
Bet on Me is out on all platforms. Yeah.
Okay.
What up though? Mine
Bet
too
on Me.
short from Cutthroat.
You do the wardrobe too, right?
The
The wardrobe.
yes, style it as well. Absolutely. So
For
I
your
have
videos. For your videos.
for all the videos. Yeah. And then I
Okay.
also have Brooklyn Shit that's out. Vibrator is out right now on all platforms featuring Lorenzo
Okay.
Breeze.
Okay.
So just search KEN.DRA.
She edited a video too, but she trying to be modest. But,
Okay.
you know,
She be doing everything. She be
Yes.
doing everything.
Shout out
This is
to
a
the homies, you
one-stop
heard?
shop artist. I like
Okay.
this.
Thank you.
I like this. Boss up, people.
Right.
Know your craft. Learn your craft.
Master your
It
craft.
is exactly
You
master
know what it
your
is, live
craft.
circuit.
It is
you
what
know.
it is. Get out and get into this shit because we got tickets to the Winter Heat concert. It's going down
Live
December
circuit.
22nd, December
22nd,
23rd, and the
24th.
24th. Celebrate the holidays with us.
Can I get to the
Huh?
Yes.
sweet yeah?
So I am going to leave you guys with this. Mental health is an important thing. I've been talking about it for the entire month of December because during the holidays is when you see it the most. People get to mask it throughout the rest of the year. But during the holidays is when you get to see it the most. I'm dedicating this show to my vocal coach who passed away December 3rd, Milton Henry. I'm going to miss you. Everyone is going to miss you. My kids is going to miss you. It is a very, very, very hard thing to think that 2022, I lost so many people in such a short period of time, which was only 12 months. But Milton, this one's for you. I have grown since I met Milton. I met Milton in I want to say early 2001. I had two kids, and I was in the record studio called Rerun. Shout out to Rerun and Bunny, and I met with an artist. I was very, 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 very shy. Okay, and Bunny says to me, you know, he can sing. He can help you sing because you can sing. And that's how we met, and that's how it became a wonderful relationship. He started taking me places. He taught me things. He showed me people. He introduced me to a whole different, atmosphere as an artist. It was more than just being in the studio. It was a business, and how you ran your business as an artist is totally different than just being in the studio. So definitely, if you guys get the chance, go check out Milton Henry on YouTube. He's got a movie. He's got music. He played with the Wailers. He played with the Roots Band. He played with Bob Marley. Shout out to Milton and his family. Everyone has my condolences and my deepest support. Definitely check on your friends. Girl Vibes Podcast. I am your host, Christal Jones. We are
let's
here
get
at
it.
Gyms every Wednesdays, 1595 Broadway. Come check us out. Free entry. Come get a drink with us. Come eat with some of these delicious ass wings and enjoy the vibe. We're in the building. See you next week.
You must be out your mind. Or think that I'm blind to all your love crimes. Well, I'm done serving time. You got your sneakers on, but I still keep track. Red circles all around my back. Head so big, just so fat. You exercise like
You guys want to answer the topic, please answer the topic with the hashtag message.